take advantage of them.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. On him quick, and they bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Another try following the sack. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On 3rd down, Jeanty breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory, and he's down to the 42-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
1st down, Raiders.
Smith to the air now. Pass caught by Jack Bech. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Now 1st run of the game, Zamir White. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 10 now. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for Raiders 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's a dive up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down. A big red zone stop.
This is Jeanty on 2nd. Not much space available there. Maybe 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger.
And he fakes the spike. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Jeanty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Go to him again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. They're going to run it with Jeanty. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down, Smith. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead,